Amid political turmoil in France, lawmakers have unanimously passed a crucial special law to ensure the continuation of the country's tax and social security systems. This legislative move follows a dramatic week in which Prime Minister Michel Barnier was ousted after a no-confidence vote over his government's controversial austerity budget. This was the first successful no-confidence motion in France since 1962. Marking a historic moment in the country's political landscape. The special law is designed to keep the wheels of governance turning, despite the ongoing political gridlock. The law, which was passed with the support of 481 members of parliament, was a necessary step to prevent a financial crisis. Although the far-left France Unbowed Party chose to abstain from the vote, the bill successfully passed through the National Assembly. This law will allow the French government to continue operating under the previous year's tax system and avoid the potential shutdown of essential public services. It grants the executive the power to levy taxes based on the rates set for the current year and make necessary financial commitments to maintain public services, including emergency aid for areas like the cyclone-hit Mayotte. Despite the apparent unity in passing the law, the opposition has expressed significant concerns, particularly about the absence of tax adjustments to account for inflation. Many critics, including the outgoing budget minister, Laurent Saint-Martin, argue that this could lead to 380,000 households facing increased taxes, even though the issue might be revisited in future drafts of the budget. The law now heads to the Senate for further review, but lawmakers have already warned that this situation may only be temporary. The passing of this law comes after a week of economic uncertainty, with France's central bank revising its growth forecasts downward. The French economy is expected to grow by only 0.9% in 2025, a sharp decline from earlier projections. Furthermore, Moody's recently downgraded France's credit rating, citing the ongoing budget standoff as a contributing factor to the country's fragile financial outlook. These economic challenges are exacerbated by the political instability following Barnier's downfall, leaving the new government under François Bayrou with the responsibility of drafting a new budget for 2025. In the coming months, France's economic and political stability will depend on the new prime minister's ability to navigate austerity measures, which are already facing resistance from key parliamentary figures like Éric Coquerel of the far left. While the government continues to focus on fiscal discipline to curb the public deficit, opposition groups remain determined to oppose any further austerity measures. As the country heads into the post-holiday season, the tension surrounding France's financial future is far from over. Stay subscribed for more videos.